Wayward, I'm just kidding with you. You can call back in a minute, but for now we're going to talk to Rachel. Hello.
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 Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Crystal
Good.
clear. Over
Lovely.
the UK telephone lines. Actually, that's probably not unless you got dial-up modem, but I don't
Not
think
really.
you do. What's up? Yeah, how's it going?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Excellent. Here at 2 in the morning, reviewing important legal documents in front of 100 people. I took a break. I'm answering Skype calls. I was just about to order a Predator figure on Amazon. They got that figure of Schwarzenegger covered in mud with a torch. Have you seen the movie Predator? Do they have that in the UK?
I have. It was really good.
You remember when he covers himself in mud so he can hide?
Yep.
It's a figure that he does that, basically.
Huh?
The figure it comes sometimes figures get dirty, they fall in the mud. This one is already pre-mud soaked. So
If you drop it, there's no problem.
you
at
put it
all.
on the shelf, you can't even find it.
It's completely camouflaged.
Rachel,
within
you
my
can't
figure.
you can't use heat vision to find the figure because it's coated in mud. It won't work.
And it's plastic.
How many times in the UK do you use heat vision to find stuff?
All the time. It's my superpower, I'm ginger.
Okay, you don't need to lie. We know the truth.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We know that everyone in the UK doesn't need heat. They use X-ray vision. Woo! What's up? Anyway, all right. Serious now. What's happening? What brings you to the stream? Holy shit! Something just fell over. What's that?
Oh god.
I thought there was a cat in here or something. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi. I was going to ask, what movie you're most looking forward to at the moment?
That's a good question. At the moment, that's a really good question. Damn. Maybe Pacific Rim, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Elysium.
What's Elysium? I've not heard of that one.
Elysium is a new movie by Neil Blomkamp, who did District 9, which
cool.
I was a big fan of that, and I think that guy is an awesome director. I'm excited for Pacific Rim because it's giant robots, but I don't know. I don't really care. I think it's not that I don't care. I don't think I was going to say Benicio del Toro. Whoops. Guillermo del Toro. I think he's got a really neat style, but I can't say I like a lot of his movies that much.
Yeah.
I think they're okay, and I don't really get this idea that everything he makes is perfect. That doesn't really make sense to me. I think he's got great vision, but executes kind of movies, so who knows what Pacific Rim will be, but I still want to see it. But Elysium is by a guy who I love, and I guess he's only made one other movie, really, but it's such an important movie to me, and I think the stuff for it looks awesome, so I don't know.
It sounds really good.
It's Matt Damon getting his nanomachines rewired so that he can hijack and jump onto the richest space colony in the galaxy.
Nice.
And very Metal Gear Solid style, and he's fighting robots, he's beating them up. I think that sounds good. But this is not a year for movies. I think this is the best year for like video games and music, and
definitely.
such a long time. Movies are kind of taking a back seat. That's okay. What do you
Are
think?
you excited for World's End?
What's that?
World's End, the new Edgar Wright and Sean Pegg.
Oh, no, I don't care. I don't care about
Pegg.
any of those people. Is that bad?
Really?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't like any of those
Surprised
guys.
me. I thought you would have liked Hot Fuzz or Shaun of the Dead quite a lot.
No. Does that sum it up? Is that insulting? No, what do you think? I mean, what's your most anticipated? What do you think?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that, to be honest.
That? Oh, I crapped all over it. Now I feel bad. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Fine. I'm a really big fan of Edgar Wright. I think he's a really, really, really visionary director, and I love his stuff.
Did you like Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, I cosplayed from it actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I hated that. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was disappointed then as well. But
We got. I felt really bad because we got asked to. We actually were asked to like host a screening of that movie.
really,
A while back, we were asked to like host it and do all this stuff with it, and we. Honestly, a lot of times when we get offered things, even if it's something that we go, I don't know. If it's something we can make funny, we'll do it. But that was one situation where we had to go, hey, none of us felt anything from this, and we have to turn it down. Like, we can't show up and fake it. Like, we just can't pull that off. And they were like, okay. So I felt really bad. I apologize, Rachel. I should have passed it on to you. You could have done it.
I would have posted that.
Yeah, but regardless, I thought your answer was going to be, maybe I'm wrong, but I keep forgetting the new Hobbit movie is coming.
Oh God, yeah, that one.
That might be honestly, like, I'm excited for these other kind of mystery movies, but I pretty much know what I'm getting, I think, for the second Hobbit movie, and I'm stoked for that. So that might be mine.
Have you seen the trailer?
What's that?
Have you seen the trailer?
I did, yeah. We were gone. We were at something, but I made time to, like, break away. We were at some event, and I snuck away to watch that.
Yeah.
And
I can't believe they showed the dragon. I cannot believe they showed Smaug in the trailer.
Yeah.
I thought that they were going to keep that a secret for the whole thing.
Yeah, that surprised me, actually. That was weird.
I'm glad they didn't, like, show off his voice, because I think that's been the biggest secret.
Yeah.
Like, what his voice is going to sound like, which is strange. But
Yeah. Someone asked in the chat, are you a cumber bitch?
yeah.
Well, you didn't even hesitate. That sounds insulting.
It is a bit. He doesn't like that name. Benedict Cumberbatch was on TV saying that he doesn't like his fans being called Cumberbitches.
I think he should not say that again. That was rude. I shouldn't have even... Why did I read it? But yeah, anyway, no, I think that stuff sounds really good. And I don't really know what else. I mean, I'm waiting to see if, like, hopefully there'll be more movies in the next year. But this one, I don't know. This year I've been like into so many rad video games that movies have kind of taken a back seat.
Yeah, it's been the same for me really, because I don't usually play that many video games, but this year I've been playing loads.
Yeah, I've had to make time for, like, The Last of Us and BioShock and all this other stuff that I've really liked, honestly. And most years, too, there's a lot of games, you have to play this, and then I do, and I'm like, what? This wasn't that great. But this year, actually, everything I've been told to play was actually, like, beyond my expectations. So...
This year has just been the year of the 3DS for me, like...
Yeah, the 3DS has kicked ass this year.
It's amazing. Are you playing Animal Crossing?
No, I haven't played that. I watched people play it through all of E3 week, and I wasn't any closer to understanding it. But Garrett described it as, it replaced the little 3DS RPG when I walk around, Street Pass, whatever. And I was like, well, that's kind of a cool thing, I guess, if I downloaded it. But I've just got so much stuff to play, and I'm still playing Monster Hunter. I still have tens of hours on that, so...
I am so stuck on Monster Hunter.
Oh, really?
I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at video games in general, but, like, that one in particular. The bigger they get, the more scared I am, so I can't go in. I'm like, I'm too scared.
Yeah, Garrett and I, when we were waiting for our plane the other day, Garrett and I were like, let's take on, a little flying monster. And the description didn't sound that bad, and then we went into the quest, and it was like, you must be Hunter level 5 to play this. And it's like, it was seriously like a god. Like, it was this flying rock formation. And it was like, cool, well, we can't be... I mean, we would swing a sword, it would bounce off, and then the thing would swing its tail, and we'd get knocked into another map. And it was just like, I don't think we're going to do it.
Yeah, I'm still using dual blades, so I think I probably need to upgrade before I try anything big.
Yeah, I'm using a giant-ass jawbone in the game as a great sword or whatever. And it's good, but it takes about 8 years to swing. So there you have it.
That's cool. Well, I can see in the chat people are saying Sherlock is great. I agree.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
It's so good. You should totally watch it.
Is that where the Cumberbitches come from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most. And everything else.
Are there any, like, big, like, American shows that you watch?
I've been watching Parks and Recreation, and I thought I would hate it, but it's so funny.
Really? Yeah.
I really enjoy it.
I think that show I haven't watched it since it started, and it was like a Bad Office clone. But yeah. I've heard that it evolved past that. Like, I've heard it's better than that.
The humor in it is really, really my style, and I love it. It's so funny.
That's interesting.
I really like Community as well, but I know that you guys aren't like big fans of that.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. A lot of the comedies down here just don't do a lot for me. But then again, like, I guess the grass is always greener because then I see a lot of British shows that I think are super funny, and then I don't know.
I think there hasn't been that much really good British comedy for a few years.
Yeah.
The last one that I really liked was something called Green Wing, and it was set in a hospital, and it was absolutely off its tits crazy. It was so funny. It was really, really strange, like surreal comedy.
I feel like I saw some of that from a friend of mine in the UK, but I can't remember.
It's so good. It like, I don't know if our like humor really matches up very well, but I really, really love that show. But there's not been a huge amount else that I can say in the last few years that I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, TV is just so like to me right now.
Yeah, I don't really watch TV.
The only thing I watch is True Blood, but I don't watch that that's like when I watch Degrassi, it's like not serious. It's absolute bullshit, but like I love watching it for that reason. It's got good continuity and it's just goofy, and I like it for that, but that's
Yeah. It's the same like that with me for The Apprentice. I can't I don't like The American Apprentice, but The British Apprentice is just so it's the best reality show, and I hate reality shows, but that one is just brilliant.
But it's just gaudy, yeah. So
funny.
Well, cool. Well, yeah, thank you for your call.
Well, welcome. It was lovely to talk to you again.
Yes, you as well, once again, and have a good one. Are there any Americans staying at your house this week, or no?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, well, maybe next time. We'll see.
Maybe next time.
Let me know next time there's any stunt people staying in the area.
I will.
That wasn't a joke. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, all right. Take it easy. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Have a good day.
Goodbye.